Most people have no idea what they can actually handle. They've never tested themselves, never been pushed, never gone long enough without comfort to find their edge, let alone cross it. And if that's you, you're not alone. Because we live in a world that teaches you to avoid difficulty, to numb discomfort, to reach for a distraction the moment life feels too real. But I'll tell you this right now, your life will not change until you figure out how much you can handle. When things get quiet, when no one is clapping for you, no dopamine, no validation, can you keep going? Because upgrading your life is not about doing more. It's about becoming someone who can carry more. More pressure, more responsibility, more vision, and more discipline. But here's the part no one talks about. That kind of strength doesn't start in the gym. It starts in your mind. You want to know what separates the people who actually elevate from the people who just talk about it? Clarity. Mental clarity is becoming a rare asset in today's world because attention is under attack. Your focus is being exploited. You've been taught to jump from thing to thing to thing to thing to thing. And then we wonder why we feel anxious, unmotivated, and stuck. If your mind is chaotic, your results will be too. If you can't sit still with a thought for longer than 10 seconds without reaching for your phone, you're not ready to lead anything. Not your life, not your goals, not even your day. That's not criticism. That's a damn wake-up call. Because I was there. I used to be fogged up, confused, addicted to stimulation, swiping my way through life and calling it progress. Until I realized I was wasting my potential. So how do you figure out what you can handle? Start by getting silent. Sit with yourself, no phone, no music, no distractions. Ask yourself, what have I been avoiding? Where have I been hiding? What am I pretending not to know? And then, listen. Because underneath the noise is clarity. And with clarity comes power. Power to decide, to cut off what's not aligned, to double down on what is, and to build something real. This is what I'm doing every day now. Not chasing perfection, just raising the bar. And I'm building a community so none of us have to do it alone. I started my community inside Discord for people like me, people who are done with today's average and want to raise the standard. People who are ready to rewire their mind, level up their habits, and start actually executing. It's not for everyone. It's for the ones who are tired of talking and finally ready to do something. Here's the deal. It's completely free to join right now until May 5th. After that, it's going to cost. Not because I want your money, because I want to bring people in who are invested. And if you're one of the first 50 people to join, I'm giving you a free one-on-one mentorship call with me in about a month's time. Not some generic coaching session, real conversation, real clarity, real next steps. We're going to find out everything you're doing right now, where it's actually leading you, how it is off course from where you want to be, what your vision is, and what you can do to get to your vision. If that sounds like something you can handle, there's a link in the description. Join now, don't wait. Because the truth is, you already know what you need to do. You just need to remove the noise and do it. Let's build something real.